Hi, in this shorter lesson I'll show you how to add a new logger to our messenger function. We will be adding Spdlog, which is a very popular library for logging. You can see down here an example of how Spdlog works. We just have to call some global function for info or error logs. So now that we have decided to use Spdlog, we need to add it to our project. We can do this from the CMake file. Here I duplicate the GOM dependency code and I name it Spdlog. I open up the repository and copy the git link. Then I paste it in the git repository argument. Then I take the latest version tag and I set that as the git tag argument. I also have to invoke make available with the same Spdlog argument name. And finally down here we can add a new private dependency for Spdlog. Now that this is done, I can go back to our messenger functionality here. First, I will remove the verbose messages and the profile messages. Then here, I will change this to equals warning bit comparison. And in that case, we will log a warning. And we need to include Spdlog's header, of course. Now I can call the warn function. Spdlog internally also uses a nice formatting library called FMT, or format. So we can set the curly braces at the next arguments to the log function will be formatted into them. And I delete this C outline. Now, since we are only listening for warning or errors, we can have the else statement log an error instead. So I duplicate the code but set it to call error, and I also modify the message a bit. Now we can build and run it to see how it looks. As you can see, we have a nice formatted and also colored console output. You can see the timing of when something happened and the yellow warning. I'm not concerned about this message though, so I won't be looking into it. Now this equal is underlined since we are using bit flags. We should be checking if the warning bit is set by having a bit operation. Let's now jump ahead and make an error like last time. If you run the program now, you will see the nice error message pop up. Using a logger helps a lot, especially to distinguish message types. See you in the next lesson.